What's up? I'm live watching you live. Miss I'm live and Miss K. I'm live and she's in my Miss K's live and I'm live. I don't know if she can hear me though. She's listening to her church. She does her. What's up, TDS? Did I say that right? Yeah, TDS. How you doing, bud? Hope all is well. Had my breakfast. That just came out nice. Make some nice sunny side eggs up. Don't even have to flip them. Shout out to my aunt Leka. She taught me that a long time ago. Put low heat, put the cap on it, let it do its thing. Where you flying now, bro? What they call this man the bird man. He stay flying. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we got some Presley in the house. How you doing? You still didn't get no sleep, some? What time is it over there? I think you're in I forgot what country you're in, to be honest. No one, no one. Leave me breathless. Please me. Then. Should probably put some lotion in my hands. Let me get comfy though. I gotta get comfy. You know how I do. Time to lean back. Lean back. I gotta wait for the message to pop on my phone. It pops up on the laptop before my phone. Can't read it from here. I don't got the binoculars. I forgot to grab my binoculars. You dig? Damn, it takes forever though. It says can't say part of massive giveaway. Close to Columbia is all I say. Damn. Yo, that joint still ain't pop up on my phone. What a lag. Or is it not ever gonna pop up? Wow. You going to Latin America, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. Let me find out. TDS is gonna have a little Latin baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Be careful. We don't want you sending no $1,000 child support checks every month to South America. You dig? I'm gonna see TDS in about 18 months. Like yo, TDS, where the Cadillac at? You know, like, bruh, that Latin America government. They said I need to send that thing to Latin America. You have to ship that thing. Yo, it never popped up on my phone. That's weird. That's so weird. Oh my god, hold up. Oh, I'm in the yo, I got issues, bro. I'm over here. Yo, I'm over here in Miss Reeves live stream, waiting for the message to pop up. I thought I was in my live stream. Oh, yeah, yo, te tipo está bien pasado. All right, let me find my stream though. Exactly. Exactly. Nah, I'm live on my laptop, but I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong chat. Appreciate the super chat, bro. I don't think you've been dropping any videos or nothing lately, right? I haven't been getting no notifications. I should go check. Let me go check when's the last time you came out or something. The driver sensei, he pops up quick. Oh, dang. I missed all these joints. Holy smokes. Damn, my bad, TDS. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 videos, bro. And you still came back and blessed me with a super chat. That's a real one for you. But you know I was on a break though too. I did take 3 weeks off, so all of those don't count. I could only count the ones that you dropped while I came back. I've been back for I don't know, a couple weeks maybe. I was training too with my new company, so you got to cut me some slack, TBS. You know I rock with you though. We got CJ in the building. She came through like, yo, what's poppin', Poppy? I'm like, chill, mommy. I just spent a week in Canada. That's what's up. Yeah, the economy, bro. I'm trying to. That's what I mean. I need to hurry up and cop a. I'm trying to hurry up and get a property, bro, before those interest rates skyrocket. I mean, they're hovering. You know what I mean? The little bit of research that I did do, they say that they're not gonna go up like in 2008. It's not gonna be as bad. But I'm trying to lock something in. I made three. I told you this last time. I made three different offers on three different properties, and the market is so hot that people are like overpaying like crazy. So I'm gonna have to do that too. I mean, I actually offered 35,000 over at asking price, and they were like, "Yo, you're not even in the top three." I was like, "Wow," but it's all good. Me and my realtor are gonna check out, I think, two or three more properties Wednesday, and if nothing comes. Hopefully, I got to think positive. Hopefully, everything goes well. I find something that day. If not, I'm about to have to. I'm gonna have to, pay top dollar and get something because this is kind of what it boils down to, which is kind of confusing. Like, either you pay above asking price, but this dog don't want to listen. You're not getting on the couch. Go over there. Go lay down. It's either you pay. Feds are adjusting rates on the 16th. Wow. But it's kind of like this. Like, either you're gonna pay above asking price because the market's hot, interest rates are low, or you could wait until interest rates go higher. The properties are going to get, they're going to be cheaper. So it's like catch 22. Like, which one's going to benefit you more? Locking in an interest rate at, they offered me 3.65. I think that's the interest rate they're giving me on a 30-year mortgage. Yeah, one officer's at 3.85. The other one gave me a 3.65. So what's better, to lock in a 3.65 for the next 30 years, pay above asking price, with time, obviously with appreciation and loan pay down every month, like my cash flow is going to get better with time. And, these are long-term investments. I'm not trying to flip them and, I'm buy and hold. Or, again, wait for interest rates to go up. Property is going to be cheaper. You know who wins, right? You know who wins in that scenario, TDS or anybody else listening? The people who got cash, who got capital, the people, whoever got the most cash in a economy in a downfall, they could afford to buy properties pennies on the dollar or maybe 50%, real cheap, because they don't have to get loans from the bank. That's where you get rich. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of capital to, like, even if like the economy crashed like in 6 months, I wish if I had like $200,000 in the cut, like a lot of investors with a lot of cash right now, that's what they're doing. They got big money just sitting on the sidelines. They're still, doing their thing. But when the economy drops, the interest rates are going to go up. Everybody's going to be selling their houses because they can't afford the mortgage no more. They're going to be above water or underwater. And houses are going to be selling cheap, but you're only going to be able to buy them with cash because the to get a loan is going to be so expensive because the interest rate is high. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I got a little something in the cut. You know what I mean? I could probably do some seller financing type deal. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of seller financing going on too. You know, I know, I'm pretty sure you know what that is, but that a seller financing is like when somebody's making, somebody owes a mortgage and they can't afford, they want to sell their property, but they basically let somebody like me take over their mortgage payments. We kind of make like our own little side. Everything's on paper, but we're not going through the bank. Basically, I take over the mortgage, but the title stays in their name until I officially pay off the property. I'm pretty sure I got that accurate, but I might be a little. I might have messed it up a little bit. So that's going to become, more accessible. Land contract. What's up, fishing trucker? Thank you, Kyra. Hi, host. How you doing? High Tops wife. Thank you, High Tops. Dimitri, I see you. Tell Michael I said, what's up, fishing trucker? Land contract. Contract. That's when the price comes down, right? Contract. Expand is when the economy is when the properties are going up, the value is going up, it's expanding, and then when it's shrinking, it's contracting. Is that what you mean, fishing trucker? Land contract. Because I was seeing that I seen that in a. I'll show you. That's what it showed. That's what it was explaining right here in this book that I was reading. It was showing the graph and shit. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but I'm asking questions. You know what I mean? That's how you learn by asking questions. You know, you see me coming here talking. Like I know I'm new to this, bro. I want to learn as much as I can. Land contract. Well, I thought you were talking about the economy. Hold up. This is the wrong book. This is the one I'm reading now. I bought 1, 2, 3, 5 books so far, bro. Cairo, what's going on? One's an ebook, 4 is a paperback. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the index. I don't know why. A land contract is the homeowner handling the finances for you. You make direct payments. Oh, I didn't know that was another. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Yeah, it's called seller financing as well. But everything has more than one name, right? So that makes sense. Valuation of property. How to remember the I'm going to show you what I was talking about. If I can find the graph. I'm trying to just wing it and see if I see it pop up. You need a married contract? Loca. Be right here. Need some cooking to do. Thank you so much, MC. Appreciate you big time. Oh, right here. This is what I was talking about. Oh, it's called contraction, though. I don't know how well y'all could see it, but basically, when contracting. Hold up. Recovery. Top expansion. The recession will be the bottom of the graph. And then when it starts recovering, it starts going up. And then, when the properties are going back, up, the value is going up, it starts expansion. And then contraction is when it starts coming back down again. That's what I thought you were talking about. And then it kind of like, then it levels itself back out. But then it got like a slight slant because it keeps going up little by little. If that makes any sense. You're probably like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I ran a mortgage company for 6 years before driving. Oh, that's what's up, fishing trucker. Bro, you somebody that you could give me a lot of information, a lot of tips, pointers. Yeah, I'm dealing with one. I'm dealing with somebody right now. They locked me in. I mean, I got pre-qualified. It's not official. For 3.65 is a rate they gave me for a 30-year mortgage. I'm actually looking for a property right now. Well, for my second property. But this is my first time dealing with, loans and, doing the whole process. This is all new to me because the house that I bought, which is next door from my mom's house, or this is my grandma's house. I bought that one cash. You know what I mean? I got a good deal back in the day in 2008. I bought it cash, so I didn't have to get no loan. I didn't have to deal with no inspectors, no realtors. I didn't have to deal with no appraisers. None of that, you know what I mean? So this is all new to me. I didn't have to deal with no lawyers. So this is more hands-on. I'm learning it. This is like, this is good experience for me. Even though if I don't make too much money off my first one, I mean, on the long run, I'm going to make money, right? Because that's the beauty of it's hard to lose money on a house. I mean, it's possible. As long as you got some money in reserves or if shit hits the fan and you could cover your mortgage payment, you'll be all right. As long as you're not over leveraged, right? Long as I don't got 10 houses and I got mortgages on all of them and then the economy crashes, then I can't afford to pay none of them. I'm screwed. So you got to find that balance, Yeah, for sure, fishing trucker. That's a cool job, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you learned a lot. All right, let me read my chat, though. Yes. Thank you, Miss Highs Tops. The title is also switched at times of signing. Nice. So so the mortgage would go in your name? Hold on. I think the title could go in your name, but the mortgage stays in their name. All right, I'm all caught up. Thank you, Miss Reeves. Matter of fact, let me pull you up on the laptop because I'm using my phone. Matter of fact, I got the other phone. Oh, this joint is dead. I guess I gotta get an extension cord now. Hold up. Mucho trabajo, mucho basura. Mucho trabajo, mucho basura. Hold up, guys. My bad. You know I'm never prepared. I be off the heat, off the wheezy. I be off the wheezy. Alrighty, let me plug in this phone. What was I gonna do? Hope I can have my jacket too. Oh, you want a jacket? My bad. I got you. Let me pull up. Hmm. I got your live stream popping up here. I found you, Miss K. I'm gonna put you. I'm in the BG over here in the laptop. Korean, how you doing, Korean? If they have a mortgage, it stays in their name. You would be taking out a land contract, seller financing on the property. The seller, in essence, is giving you a mortgage instead of the bank. Yeah, it's a win-win situation. I just think a lot of people be worried about it because I don't know. I just feel like they'll trust the bank before they trust you. You know what I mean? But like everything's on. Everything's through a lawyer, and everything's gonna be like a contract. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot more of those. Basically, basically when the economy crashes. You know what I mean? That's gonna be like that'll be one pro of an investor who doesn't have capital to buy properties cash. Everything got pros and cons. But I'm trying to hurry up and buy a property and lock in this 3.65 interest rate. Is this joint charging? Yeah, it's charging. How's Michael doing? Tell Michael I said what's up. Did he ever get? I don't hate to be so nosy, but did he ever get back with his that lady he was dating for a long time? I don't know if that's his kid's mother or I know that he had like a step kid with her. He had two step kids maybe or one daughter. I mean, you don't have to answer. I don't need to be so nosy. Mike was a cool dude though. That's how YouTube is though. People just be disappearing. I actually emailed one of my friend Kevin Hart Vlogs. He's from the UK. He's been gone for months. So I hit him up yesterday. I was like, "Yo, what's good, man? Just checking up on you. Hope all is well. You turning into a real estate mogul on me. I'm trying. That's my passion, man. Like, I learned a lot in the last like year. I'm excited. I really am. I'm proud of myself. I just actually did this. I read all my books twice. I read this one twice. I read this one once. I just did my 30 minutes of reading this morning. I do 30 minutes, sometimes not 30 an hour. I'm reading this. I'm reading this one for the second time because I got a bad memory, so I figure I read them twice, more a stick. This one I got for free. This one called Straight Path to Real Estate Wealth. I bought this one for free. I was watching a YouTube video and the guy said, all you got to do is pay for the shipping and handling and we'll send you the book. But they think they're slick, fishing trucker. What they did, you got to put. I don't know if you ever heard of Chris Crones. He's he's a big time real estate guy. Cool. They send you this book. You pay for the shipping and handling. You got to put your email when you order it, and you got to put your phone number. And he's like a guru. He's a real guru. So they started sending me emails, trying to have me sign up for some classes. Guys were even texting me, and the one guy even called me. He was like, "Hey, we see that you're trying to get started in real estate. We're proud of you. We got some seminars and we got some classes and we got this and that. When do you want to sign up? I was like, no, I'm okay. I just want the book, basically. I'm not interested in paying for any classes. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, they could benefit you, but I just think there's enough free, information on YouTube and reading books. But I wouldn't mind doing something like that, as long as it's not too expensive. You hear of people paying tens of thousands of dollars for these courses, and they sometimes it's like basically like school, like a college, right? Is that you, fishing trucker with another account? I don't know who MLW. But anyway, it's almost like a college, right? You pay all this money to go to college, and then you don't use the degree you get. Sometimes it could be like that with real estate. You'll pay all this money, be in debt, and you don't use it. So, but I do want to go to some real estate meetups. Matter of fact, they got one. But I thought maybe it was you with another account. They got one. I wonder if I missed it. I think it was yesterday. It's probably today. Dang, I be slacking. I don't know. They be having these Facebook meetups. They got one. They be having them in Buffalo. Sometimes you go there and it's free. You might have to pay a little bit of money to get in, but you go there and you network and you talk with people and people basically in the same business. I don't know. I got anxiety though. I do got anxiety. I'm not gonna lie, Fisher. Like I want to go. I mean, it'll be good practice for me, right? Because I got to get out my comfort zone. I got to get out my comfort zone. I got to learn how to talk to people. How to, YouTube helps a little bit, right? It's easier though because nobody's talking back and asking me. Oh, it's not the same, but I got to go in there and just be like, I don't know. I never been to one, so I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna be. But I gotta, that's a skill. Yeah, yeah, that's funny because it says that I got an ebook that I bought in my phone. Actually, my first book I bought was an ebook. It's I can't get it out. It's in my phone, and in that book, the guy says that you need a mentor basically. But he was like you can never go up to somebody and ask them, "Can you be my mentor?" Because that'd be he kind of it was funny the way he worded it. He was like that's kind of like asking a how did he say it? I think he said it's something like asking a girl, "Will you be my girlfriend?" or something like that. You kind of just gotta ease in there little by little. Offer. Like I heard of a lot of I watch a lot of videos and listen to podcasts too. That's why I love trucking too, fishing trucking, because I get to ride down the road and listen to all of that. But I heard of a lot of new investors. They start with no money, and they do a lot of free work for people that they're looking up to. They got mentors, they got people who's doing stuff, and they basically try to get on their good side. In other words, kiss their ass. You know what I mean? to put it, to be frank, that's kind of what you got to do. But you got to do what you got to do, and people respect it. Like, hey, can I? What can I do? I want like they want to be a help. I want to help you, and you can help me. That's how life is, right? Nobody really wants to do nothing for free. Don't get me wrong. You got people with good hearts that don't mind teaching you shit for free. I would be one of those because I'm like that. And when you help people, it's good karma. It's gonna come back to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But they do stuff like, hey, they'll have them work on their houses or you know find properties. I don't know if you ever heard of wholesaling. They could be a wholesaler for an investor. A wholesaler is basically somebody who finds a property, finds a good deal, brings it to an investor. The investor buys it, and then the guy, you're like the middleman. Everything's on contract too. You get a nice percent. A lot of investors actually start being wholesalers. They save, 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 and then they start investing in their own properties. Yeah, it's funny because I got an uncle. My mom's uncle. He's my second uncle. He got a lot of property. He got at least 8 houses, like in where I live, Buffalo. And I kind of wanted to go to him and ask him, like feel him out. But he's more like old school. I mean, old school people. I think old school folks and new school folks are always gonna have a different perspective. Like they're used to doing things a certain way. Some don't get me wrong. Some old timers know how to keep up with the trend or whatever. But I just wanted to like pick his brain and see how he does things because you can learn from him. I know I definitely could learn some stuff from him, but I asked my other uncle. I don't want to say no names, but I actually mentioned this to my other uncle because me and my other uncle are kind of cool. I was like, yeah, I kind of felt like asking this guy, some pointers, and he was like, nah, I wouldn't do that if I was you. He was like, he's kind of selfish. And then my father's best friend is another guru, but again, these are guys that have been buying properties. They've been doing it for years, so it was easier. You know what I mean? It's just like any other business. When they started investing, it was so much easier. There wasn't as much competition. You didn't have phones and YouTube with everybody finding out all this information, so they were getting better deals. It's harder to like cash flow is not it's not as easy to come by cash flow now as it was even 5 years ago. It's getting harder and harder, and it's only and actually big corporations are taking over real estate now too. So it's just gonna keep getting harder and harder and harder. So the time to invest was yesterday, and when those big corporate, kind of like trucking, right? It's almost like trucking and the other business. I hear a lot of old time truckers say, they used to make big money back in the days, but then the big corporations took over, started cutting rates. It's the same thing with big corporations in real estate. They can't afford to pay more money on a house than an average guy like me because they're buying so much. So they cut us all out. You know what I'm saying? But they're not really into single family or duplexes, triplexes, or quads. But they've been the last like 2 years they've been taking over them joints too. There's a name of that company. There's a couple of them. They're more into like big syndications and big buildings. The big realtors have teams of people looking for distressed homes to fix and flip. Yeah, the realtor that I'm working with is actually a real estate. They're actually real estate investors themselves. So I was fortunate enough to find them and have them right here in my city. I don't think every city has guys like that. They're pretty awesome. They know what I need. They know what I'm looking for. The big realtors have teams of people that looking for distressed homes to fix and flip. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. I'm not on that level right now because I don't have too much capital. But there's levels to this shit, right? Like anything else. Thank you, Cairo. But the good thing about me is the house that I got next door is paid off. You know what I mean? That shit grew. Well, I bought it in 2008. I live in downtown Buffalo. It's blowing up. Like we say, the white people are coming in. When the white people start coming in the neighborhood and walking their poodles, your property's going up, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. I prefer to have, I hate to make it sound like a racist thing, but that's how people talk around here. But yeah, my property went up a pretty nice, it's pretty nice, nice amount, and it's paid off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a HELOC on that house next year to buy my third property. That one's paid off. I'm getting a loan for my second property. I'm actually going through the process now, and then like I said, next year I'm taking out a HELOC on that one. I'll have my third property, and then I'm gonna give myself like a little time to catch up on some mortgage, just settle down, feel the market out. I'm gonna feel like I take a breather. I don't want to be over leveraged because obviously that's how people lose everything. Thank you so much, fishing trucker. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I really am. I like, sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't know how we started talking about this. I don't know. But I like talking about it because it keeps me brushed up on it. And I could like if you don't net I mean you'll be surprised. Like a lot of investors are out of state investors too. So YouTube is a good way to network. Like perfect example, look, we started talking about this. Not not in a million years would I have thought you were like a mortgage officer. If I would have never brought it up, like, you would have never. I mean, you just taught me something too. You taught me it's called a land contract. I didn't know that, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm proud of myself, and I learned all this on my own. I didn't have no dad or uncle or big brother to show me the ropes. These are things that I just started. I mean, when I've been owning that house in two. Anyway, we could all just say this, right? But I've been owning the house since 2008. But if I knew what I knew now when I bought the house in 2008, oh my God, I'll be a millionaire right now, yo. But the good thing is I'm learning now, and 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I will be. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You got to speak that shit into existence. But let me say something. Yeah. It's not all about the money, money, money. I mean, it's not all about the money, but it's like whatchamacallit said, Drake. He said, "Money's not everything; it's the only thing." Now you got to find happiness in life, though, not just money. But I do like chasing that money. Oh, this is the guy that all he does. He specializes. I don't know if you can see the title. Hold up. 300 doors. 300 doors all through creative financing. That guy actually has a TV show. He's been on some TV shows. He's like the king of seller financing. He calls it creative financing, but basically what he's getting at is seller financing, or like you called it, or you taught me, land contracting. It's not the kill, it's the thrill of the chase. Yeah, it's like a high. It's I like that. It keeps me going. It gives me motivation. It gives me something to do. It keeps me focused. You know what I mean? Like last time, not this time, not last time, but the time before that, I came home and I got drunk. And this is how I broke it down, fishing trucker. I mean, it's not a secret. Y'all know me, and y'all know I'm like an open book. I drink once in a while, but I try not to because I'm the type of person, I don't know my limit. And when I get drunk, I drink a lot. I be just, I don't act stupid. You know what I mean? I don't fight. I used to fight back in the days. I don't do that no more, but I just overdo it. And then I be having a hangover for days. And I'm just basically worthless. When I say worthless, I get depressed. I don't want nothing to do with nobody. I lock myself in the room and I'm just not reading. I'm not exercising. I don't want nothing to do with nobody. I don't even go on YouTube. I don't do live streams. I don't make videos. And now that I'm into real estate, I look at it like this. If I'm gonna be out of commission for a whole week because I made a bad choice and got drunk and decided like not to be out there grinding because you know I don't know if you ever heard of something called driving for dollars. Driving for dollars is like when you're driving around, you're looking for distressed homes or you're looking for properties for sale. Like that's why I'm going to start Ubering too. And let me finish one story at a time. I got a habit of hopping into three different things at once. But anyway, this, when that time when I came home, I was supposed to speak to my first loan officer, but I got drunk. I never called the loan officer for like 2 weeks. I basically, me getting drunk is not only costing me money, spending money, especially all my friends are broke. I'm the one who got to buy everything, but that's another story for a whole nother day. I'll spend maybe $200 getting drunk, getting me and my friends drunk, right? And then that's not the worst part. Before that was the worst part before I started getting into all this real estate. But now, I look at it like this, like that's setting me back because I gotta find deals. Real estate is at the end of the day, real estate is all about finding a deal. Don't matter how much knowledge you have, how much money you have, how much good your credit is, how famous you are. None of that matters at the end of the day. Getting a deal on a property is the most important thing. And then after that, it'll be contractors, the one who fixes your houses. But anyway, it's helping me stay focused, and I don't want to.
I don't want to do that no more. I can't. I mean, I got too much going on. Like I gotta, like imagine I would have got drunk, let's say yesterday or Friday. I would have never had an appointment Wednesday to see these properties with my realtor. And if I did, I would have called him and I would probably just ignored him. He would have probably been texting me, calling me, and I would ignore him. And I'll be like, it's just, it's a good thing though. It's keeping me focused. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe when I buy my new house though, maybe we could celebrate. What's up, fishing trucker? You're gonna come on a YouTube live streaming. We're gonna have a couple beers and celebrate. See, I'm already. You see the mentality of an alcoholic. I'm already planning. Like that's gonna make me rush to buy a house just so I could celebrate. Have an excuse. It's not the kill. It's the thrill of the chase. I like that. Haha is I need haha eyes is I need baby. Yo, Z. Fishing trucker. I think you're single fishing trucker, or you got a wife or a girlfriend. Yeah, I just got to learn my limit, fishing trucker. To be honest, because I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I've never been. I don't know. Like I go months without drinking. You know what I mean? But like I said, when I do drink, it's like I drink too much. I just got to learn the limit. I got to learn how to buy a 6 pack or even a 12 pack. I could buy a 12 pack of Coronas, drink them, eat something, go to sleep, call it a night. I'll be fine. I'll be twisted. Don't get me wrong, because 12 Coronas is strong, especially for somebody who doesn't drink all the time. But I just want to keep going and going. Oh, you're married? All right, you're off the radar then. Wow, 20 years. That's amazing. I've never been married. I don't think I'm ever gonna get married because women be breaking my heart. You know what I'm saying? I, I can't handle it. I can't handle no more heartbreaks. You dig? Oh yeah, yo. Let me get some water. Yo, any of you ever had Snickerdoodles cookies? I tried Snickerdoodles cookies for the first time yesterday. They were pretty good. They tasted like cake. And then I tried cannoli cake for the first time yesterday. I know you had a cannoli. I know you know what a cannoli is. The Italian little desserts. Well, I found a cannoli cake at the market. I bought one. It was banging. And today I'm gonna eat some with some ice cream. I didn't eat none yesterday with ice cream because I wasn't going to try to. I had ate a big dinner. But I can't wait till later to eat my cannoli ice cream, my cannoli cake with some cookie dough ice cream I got. Fuego. She's not married. She's looking for. She wants to get married. She's been single for I think she said like 14 years. Yeah. She got a honey though. She has a honey. He lives in the Middle East. His name is the sausage. She's in love with him. She tries to act like she's not, but she really is. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Yeah, she's ready. She's definitely ready. Okay, what was I gonna do with this phone? How long I've been on here? I'll be on here for another 13 minutes, guys. You already know I do my live streams basically for an hour. 13 minutes, and then I'll stop talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, yeah. All right, sounds good, fishing trucker. Appreciate you, bud. Where did MC go? MC, where you at? I gotta find your channel because the time changed, so I gotta see what time your premiere is gonna be at. Being alone is good. Who do you want me to be with? Ay, bendito. What you laughing at, Cairo? Payaso. Payasa. No, payaso. It's cold in my mom's living room. What am I gonna do now, guys? I'm gonna end my stream and then what? Lay back in bed. I wish it was hot outside so I could go walk around. I should go to, I don't know. Yeah, I need a job. I don't know how people can live life without a job. Just be on social media all day. I'm gonna leave, guys. Hey, Twister is here. Thank you so much, Twister. No, I'm gonna end this stream in 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna warm up the car and I'm gonna go find something to do. I don't know what, but I don't want to just lay in bed. I don't want to just sit around and it's too cold outside to walk outside. So I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go somewhere. Yeah, it's okay, Twister. I know he's always live on the weekends. I hate to go. I don't. No, no worries. Oh, you going back to sleep, Cairo? Yeah, it's all good. Oh, that's good, Cairo. Relax. Take it easy. I kind of feel like getting back in bed, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'd be so bored, yo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back in bed. Oh, whoa, we got Crystal in the chat. You called me right on time about the end, Chris. Chris, no problem, Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back try to relax too. Part of me wants to leave. Part of me wants to stay. I don't know what to do, guys. I'll be confused. I'm okay, Jeans. I'm about to end now, actually. Thank you guys for coming through, though. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the support. And thanks for giving me something to do early in the morning because I'd be so bored. But I'll see y'all later, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think, matter of fact, I'm about to do some exercise. I forgot. Today's my dumbbell days. I'm about to hit my biceps and triceps. Maybe I should do some stomach exercises. I was thinking about doing the, the bicycle, like when you lay on your back and you kick your legs up. Haven't did those exercises in a while. All right, bye everybody. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. Look so tired. Take a rest sometime. Yeah, I don't sleep. I don't get much sleep, Gene. I'm always tired. But I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye, everybody.